Hi guys, so it's been a long time since I've talked to you. I'm so sorry about that. But last semester was pretty crazy. I just finished it and I'm happy with my grades. Honestly, I wish I did better, but it's an accelerated program. What can I say? I tried my best. I ended with 4 A's and 2 B's, but we'll talk more about that after my hair appointment. I'm going to get my hair done right now. It has grown actually really long, but the plan is to get it trimmed, the dead ends cut off. I also want to get some curtain bangs just to add some more volume up here because I feel like since my hair is growing out so much, it just kind of lays flat. And angles, face framing angles. I'm actually on break right now for a week and then I have to go back to school for my summer semester. And that one is not going to be as crazy, so I do feel like I'm gonna have a lot more time to film for you guys and vlog and like share my experience. Last semester was just so hectic and crazy. I had 5 classes and 1 clinical, and it just took up so much of my time, like between actually driving to these places, being in the lectures, coming home and immediately studying. Like I literally had no time to do anything, barely even sleep. And I really wanted to get those 4 A's. I wanted 6, but you know. This summer semester is going to be 3 clinicals, and they're all very close to me. 3 classes. So I feel like it's going to be a lot easier to juggle, and I'll be able to film more. We'll see. I don't know just yet if I go MIA, that is why. You know, school is just really important to me. As much as I love you guys and I love vlogging and sharing my life with you like I have for the past like decade or more. Like, I know you guys understand, school is just top priority right now, and I know you guys are never going anywhere. I will always have you here on this channel to talk to whenever, you know, the time is right. And so that's, and because I know that you guys are staying here, I feel okay in the fact that it's okay for me to take breaks sometimes and just like focus on myself and get my shit together. So I'm gonna bring you guys along with me today, and then I will explain everything else. There's a lot going on right now. I've been trying to work out more on a diet because my sister's getting married in a few months and I want to look good for that. Got this Americano, which I never drink, from Dunkin' Donuts because I didn't want a bunch of calories. And I got these really cute like, this is egg whites and vegetables in there. I had one already. This is for after, because I've been trying to eat every like 2 to 3 hours, just like smaller meals. Obviously this is not, I would not consider this a meal, but it's just kind of on the go type thing to hold me over, and it was pretty good. It tasted salty though, so I know it's got some sodium in there, but it was really good, I'm not gonna lie, and I didn't know they had that on their menu. So the Americano I got with 2 shots of unsweetened vanilla, and then I put my own 2 sugars in here. It's not bad. Honestly, I need to find, if you guys know, let me know, some good, healthy, low-calorie, like 0 sugar coffees to get at Dunkin', because I'm always there. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and head in there, because I think my hairstylist just got there, and yeah.
Mostly girls come here, but we do guys as well, haircuts and color.
Any age?
Any age.
So everyone is welcome, basically.
Everyone's welcome. When we're done, I feel like you should still have your phone upside down. Or right flip. And then when we're done, start the video like this, flip it, and
Okay, so flip and then boom.
yeah.
Oh god. We're trying to film like a TikTok basically over here, and I don't have TikTok.
I think that we should be right here because the lighting's like perfect right now.
Okay. I think that was too slow because it was still a wet.
Okay.
Oh!
My tits are in it. My tits are in it!
got enough time to sort out all the fights, to sort out all the lies. Oh baby, yeah. There was a part of me that knew that, and still I'm caught by surprise. I thought you'd always be mine. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, 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 down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. Yeah, we keep moving like the river goes. Baby going down, 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 down. Yeah. And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. I just thought I should let you know. Now, there was no more, no. I got so high on a low. That's when I loved you the most. Now I thought I should let you know. Now, there was no more, no. I really thought we had it covered. Was gonna patch up all the scars, but we smashed up all the parts. Oh, na, na, na.
Alright guys, I just got out and holy crap, what a transformation. My hair looks completely different, like so much healthier and shinier. And I love that she cut off enough to the point where it's like a lot more bouncy again, which is exactly what I was hoping for. And I'm excited I have more volume in the bangs. Yeah, I haven't colored it in about a year and a half. I just keep getting regular trims and not using heat on it, only maybe once a month, and it's definitely been paying off. So I'm very, very happy with how it looks. She's cool, honestly. Like, I really recommend her. And if any of you want to take balayage courses, she's going to start like a 2-day type course. It'll be on the weekends where she teaches you everything about balayage, and I wanted to let you guys know in case you happen to be in the area and you're interested, because what honestly for me, I feel like her forte, I mean she's really good at cutting hair, but I feel like her forte is honestly coloring. Like, she is just bomb at it. And the next time I get my hair done with her, I think I'm gonna get some highlights in my hair, like just a few little baby lights, you know, here and there, just to give my hair a little bit more pow factor. But yeah, so I'll have all the information down below. And we did do a video together. It was like a little reel. It was my first time ever doing some type of like TikTok transitioning type shit. I've never done that before. It was hilarious. I will have the full video down below. I'll probably post it on my Instagram too, but it'll be on hers. But so for the rest of the day, the plan is, honestly, I was gonna go to one of the hospitals near me because I have to get a badge. And clinical start next week, Monday, 7 a.m. So I have today to get the badge or tomorrow to get the badge. And I'm like, maybe I should get the badge when I literally just got my hair done, because then my picture will look good, right? But I'm kind of just like, don't want to do anything else for the rest of the day. That's the issue. Ago, and I'm going to make myself another meal, because that meal was about 388 calories with, because I had two of the little omelet things before my hair appointment, 2 after, and also the Americano. If you add that all together, my Fitness Pal, it is 388 calories. So it is time for my next meal. And one of my favorite things to eat actually is shrimp recently. So I have this big large bag of shrimp from Walmart, and I usually do about 20 to 22 pieces, just because I like the number 22, and I will defrost them first and then season them up and then cook them. So I'm going to show you guys what I do. Just cover it with lukewarm water and let it sit for like 20 minutes to defrost. So what I wanted to tell you guys about is I'm kind of on a diet right now. My sister is getting married in August, and I want to look good for the pictures, because, you know, like, as you get older, wedding pictures are the ones that you always look at over and over again, that you show your kids, you show your grandkids. Like, those are the pictures that I feel like matter the most when people in your family get married. So I want to look my best, and being in nursing school has definitely made it hard for me to be consistent with my workouts and be consistent with eating. I've had a lot of fast food because I just get so exhausted after the day's over, and I just don't want to cook. I don't want to move. I just know that I need to come home and immediately study, because I have like 4 tests each week. So what I've been doing is I slightly lowered my calories for maintenance, and I've been doing 30 minutes of cardio every morning. I'm gonna do legs later tonight when hopefully my apartment gym is not crowded, because I hate working out with people. And I feel like after last semester I was kind of not at my worst, but it was like getting to that point where I was like, ew, I feel disgusting. Like I just was, you know, that lethargic feeling throughout the day where you're just like, you're just so tired for no reason, and you just feel like you need copious amounts of coffee just all the time. That's kind of where I was at the end of the semester, just mentally exhausted, which made me physically exhausted as well. We're trying to get back on a better schedule. I started at 135 and now I'm 132.6, so I have actually lost a little bit of weight so far, but I definitely want to lean out more. I want to be in the 120s. That's where I feel my best when I take photos, is 128 usually, like between 125 and 128. So while that's finishing defrosting, I just put this to 6, and I'm going to melt some unsalted butter in the pan because I love butter flavored shrimp. That is my jam. A tablespoon of olive oil. You don't have to do this, it's optional, but some salt, garlic, and I do a lot of this because I love red pepper flakes and pepper. And then I just take my hand and I kind of massage it all in. I'm gonna go ahead and pour this on. I don't even time it. It's just kind of like a look thing, you know? You can just tell. When both sides have that nice crust to it, then I know it's ready. And then for broccoli, I'll just throw this in the microwave for 5 minutes. So I like my broccoli opposite of my shrimp. I like it really squishy and smushy and soft. So I'll do 5 minutes and then let it sit for like another 2 just in the microwave. Okay, 5 exactly. What you want to do, take your spoon and smush it down. Wait, let me take it off of this thing. To separate it. And just kind of sprinkle it in there. And then you heat it up for a minute and it'll make it nice and moist, almost like it just came out, of the rice cooker. Okay, so you see how it's like the shrimp is more formed? It's like coiled and slightly pink. So that's when I know, oh, perfect. Ready to flip. So then this side I'll do a lot less because obviously, you know, it's cooked more through. You can't tell me that don't look good. Woo! Hi, cheeky baby. My little Princess Peach. She always has her blankets over here. Look how beautiful she is. Wow. I love you. And then to top it off, I'm just going to use a little bit of garlic sauce. Done. Okay, just what the heck is wrong with my throat? Oh, by the way, funny story is that finals week, which was all of April for me, 2 of those weeks of April, I was so sick that I literally thought I had COVID both times. So it was like the first week of April, I was a freaking wreck, and I was still having to take tests. I felt so bad because I'm like coughing during all of them. I know everyone can hear me, obviously, because it's quiet in the room. I'm just like hacking up a lung. But I had to take my test. Like, a few teachers let me reschedule to different days. But yeah, I mean, I had no choice. I had to take the tests. So that was bad. And then there was like a period of 5 days, I'd say, that I felt better. And then all of a sudden, I got hit with like a different sickness, and it was all in here. Sinuses. Because the first one I had was more like I felt really tired and weak. I couldn't really walk. I felt like I couldn't breathe that well. It was like the same kind of COVID symptoms that I had last year when I had COVID. But this second wave of the sickness was like all sinuses and so much like blowing my nose. But when I was feeling my absolute worst, I did go in to take a test. I made sure to sit away from everyone so I didn't get anyone else sick. And I had already tested for COVID like 3 times and it just kept coming back negative. So I'm like, okay, I'm not getting anyone sick. I got my mask on, I'm sitting in the back. And so it was a Kaplan final for pharm. I got a 48 because I could not focus on the questions. You know what, sad to say, I just started clicking answers, just random answers, because I couldn't even read the questions. I was so out of it, and I had already drove an hour to be there to take the test, and yeah, I should have rescheduled it. That was my bad. I just didn't think I was gonna feel that horrible that morning that I woke up. But I ended up getting an A in the class because Kaplan is only like 15% of your grade, and I got A's on everything else. The other 4 tests and all of the assignments and stuff, so thank God for that. But to get a 48 on a Kaplan, I do terrible on Kaplans anyways, but basically, if you guys don't know what the Kaplan is, it is, for us, we have to take a test at the end of every class that kind of gauges what we know. However, there's literally no way to study for it. Absolutely none. You don't have any practice questions besides what they have on the website, which is usually only like a few questions, maybe like 30. You get like 30 to study from, and they don't use those questions on the actual test, so it's literally pointless. But we have to go through and take the little quizzes that they have on the Kaplan website. But other than that, it's basically just kind of like you guess, unless you just really know your shit, you know. But for me, especially when it came to pharm, like, it was very hard. But yeah, so that's why Kaplans are really stressful, because most of the time, you know, it's like there's nothing to study from. So how are we all supposed to get good grades? So what ends up happening is everyone fails, and then the teacher will curve. My pharm teacher didn't curve, but all my other teachers did curve. So luckily I was able to do well with the curves in the other classes and get the A's that I did. But I do want to talk more with you guys about nursing school and kind of like, I guess whatever questions you have. I just don't know where to even start to talk about it. So if you guys have any questions, let me know. I know not all of you are interested in hearing me talk about nursing, and I kind of want these vlogs to be more like a little bit of everything. I don't want to make it full on nursing unless it literally is in the title, like answering questions about nursing or something. That way I'm not like boring those of you who don't like it. So I got these new shorts from Amazon, and I'm gonna be wearing them today to do some cardio. They got the little butt scrunch, which I love. I love the butt scrunch. And this is nice because it's kind of like subtle. Because if you get lighter colors with the butt scrunch, I feel like you can see the scrunch a lot more. But the butt scrunch with the darker colors, it's just more chill, and it's like you're not trying so hard, you know? But like your butt still looks good. Like, I hate looking try hard, but I still want to look good. Does that make sense? So the darker colors kind of give me that vibe. But I just loved that print, like a little cheetah leopard print. So yeah, these are by the brand Ruhi, I think it was. I'm gonna link it down below for you guys, but I got them in multiple colors. They just haven't come in yet. Trying on the Amazon shorts for you guys. And the compression's not too bad. Could be tighter. That's not bad. I love the length because it actually goes down to here, but I kind of like pulled it up from the back. I love how the butt scrunch is just like really chill. You know, it doesn't really look so much like I have a butt scrunch going on, if that makes sense. I love the print. And I think it makes the bum look alright.